Sometimes being in transition really can feel like being in limbo. I know it is for me right now because I'm in transition, waiting for whatever's next. So, one thing is relocating, one thing is changing positions for employment,
And for in the school.
and all these other things that go along with my life in the process. And this little girl. But I was just thinking, like, sometimes when we're waiting
Right this shoulder.
for things to happen, depending on where your faith is, like where your hope lies, I realize that I have moments where I think about it more like, when is the wait gonna be over? And other times hold on, you hold on. And other times I realize that I probably should appreciate the wait a little bit more, because when it changes, you guys know when that shift comes. Could you stop, please? And things actually change, and I'm in that new role, we're in that new house or whatever's going on, then it will be a whole nother set of things to do. You have a full plate, then the plate's not empty in transition. It's not like I don't have anything to do. Whatever jobs I have, whatever work needs done at home, whatever other responsibilities and obligations that you have, me being a mother, being a mother is so many things, being a wife, putting all those tasks together, and trying to figure out what's more important. As much as it's like, I am tired, I'm pregnant, so I am a little tired. But I was just thinking about how it's so easy to get lost in, like, when is something gonna happen that I'm waiting to happen. But right when I do that, I get that, and I know it's because how I listen to God. I listen to hear, in whether it's my mind, because I know better than to harbor any feelings about what's happening. I know not to do that. But when you drift a little bit or you get a few moments, it's like waiting for something to happen. You could be thinking all kinds of things. But like I was saying, I get to draw back from that because I realized that maybe you needed that break. Maybe but then it's like, I don't know what to do because there's so many things to do. It's like, what do I do? I like to write. I have books I got to finish. I have people to teach, all these things to do. And sometimes I don't want to do anything. I don't want to do anything. And I'm like, I actually have enough time where I don't have to do anything sometimes if I don't want to, We all get moments like that. And you ask a person, like, I'm busy. I got work, I got school, I got this and that. I remember, going to school and working and taking care of the family and everything, and not really feeling like it was too much except when I was tired. So that's like my worst symptom ever. That just disrupts everything, is when I'm tired. When I'm tired, then all the other stuff kicks in. You know what I mean? I get different. But I just wanted to share that with y'all, that, if you are in a period of transition, if you are in a period of waiting, that hold on and use that time to either discover what it is you want to do with yourself, discover new ways of self-care. I think about things that I need to change about myself. One of them is I don't like to talk about it because I want to say it's embarrassing to say that I come from judgmental people, and sometimes I can be judgmental. And that's one of the things I've been working on, during my fasting periods and stuff, is not judging stuff, because I'm so considerate when it comes to helping other people. that it really doesn't even match with me anyways. But some things that I just have not grown ready to accept, but they're part of the world. Um, I'm trying to like work on that acceptance because we all have stuff, you know. There's nothing perfect about me. I'll tell you my flaws in a minute before anybody else does, you know. But working on stuff. So using the in between time in the waiting period to work on stuff, to indulge in this pregnancy, to spend more time with the kids because, you know, when your life, you know, if I was at a job 8 hours a day or 10 hours a day, whatever, I wouldn't have the time that I have now to spend with the children. So I get to do some work from home. That's nice. My hours devoted to things outside of my family, I get to pick those hours. That's nice. But none of it comes without sacrifice. None of it comes without a cost. And I'm working on the humility part of it all. And so, like I was saying, if you're in transition or you're waiting on something to happen and it just, you don't know what to do, like it's a perfect time to like figure out what you got to work on for yourself. Self-care, doing things that you may have wanted to do while you were very busy and couldn't do, and doing it now, you know, one thing at a time. Yeah, so I just wanted to share that and say hi because I haven't been on camera in a while. Take care. Love my family. Love to all my family and friends.